Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
Crawfish in the pot.
Crawfish in the pot.
You know, you're doing your thing. I'm proud of you. You have shows now. People are actually like, hey, who is this guy?
I'm getting paid to rap now.
You're getting a cult following now. It's crazy, man. How did all that come about?
It was piece by piece. Like it didn't happen overnight, and you know, clearly I have a very long way to go. But I see my process, my progress through people around me, or even just people that I meet that I don't know. Mm-hmm. You know, I go to Walmart on College Drive, and dude walk up to me, hey bro, keep doing what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And I don't know him. I get in my car and I'm like, man,
yeah,
this is crazy.
Yeah,
this is crazy, and this happens every time I go somewhere. So like, I just start noticing little things like that. It's like I'm not narcissistic at all. I'm very, I wouldn't say I'm not confident in my music, but like when I drop something, I listen to it, I'm like, okay, I can do better next time. A lot of people try to put me in a box, like, you know, Crawfish in the pot, bro, you in your prime, son. You doing that shit. It's like, yeah, appreciate you, but like, there's something after this too. It's a lot after this. This is not even the beginning. If you ask me.
So is this a mixtape or this is an album?
It's an album.
It's a real album because it was the how it was structured. And my favorite record, by the way, is Addict.
Okay.
I mean, you know, when it comes to women and stuff, you know, that's my favorite. That's my personal favorite record. But like you made a post. And you're like, I represent all the underdogs who had to earn their stripes or their strips. I've been slept on for so long. Hell, they still sleep on me right now. So, do you, since you know your foot is getting into the game, do you somewhat still feel like everyone is sleeping on that people?
Not everybody, but it's an artist thing. You could run across one person that's just like, you would expect to just like know your shit, or even like homeboys that, I ain't homeboys, but like people, I can tell fake compliments. Like somebody be like, man, bro, man, that crabs in the bucket, son, that shit hard, bro. That shit hard, crabs in the bucket, that's good shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, that's not the name.
But like, appreciate you trying to, you know, shine some light my way, but like, you know, do your research first. So it's that way with me on some shit. Like, I feel like sometimes I take the love I get for granted, just in searching for more. You know, it's just always that search for more. What's next?
And see, you have a few visuals out, not too many, but I'm looking forward to seeing more. I know you're going to have more.
We're working.
And the videos that I've seen lately are very like heartfelt. Like you capture, you know, what a black man go through in life, especially like police brutality or just another guy locked up. And for the people who are listening, you know, I can't quote no stats, and I've said this before, but Louisiana has one of the highest incarceration rates.
That's one of the facts I wanted to touch on too.
Oh yeah, well, I'm just saying how you depict the videos. You know, you may be in a courtroom setting, or I'm in a jail cell, or somebody have a gun to my head. Like, it's very like emotional. You know, like when it comes to replay value, you have to have some type of element in there when it comes to that triggers something, and that's make it like, oh man, you really touch people when you make music. But what you want to say about all of that?
As far as I lost my train of thought. As far as videos like that, they really come from something real. You know, I've grown up with people that, you know, they spending 30 years in prison right now, or, you know, some people that's not here right now, or, you know, they fell off in any way possible. And I feel like I have an obligation to like tell a story based on those perceptions, and that's where a lot of that comes from. And as far as replay value, that's my favorite thing about making videos, and because I love music videos. That's what really got me into rap too. But just videos that you feel like are more than videos.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, every time I watch this, I'm gonna catch something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's just my goal as far as videos. I want it to stick. I want whoever to watch it to tell their friends, like, man, bro, I seen some shit today. This dude, ooh, gotta check it out. Mm-hmm. And that's where the fan base come from. You know, like, I may approach somebody out in public, like, hey, what you listen to music on? They be like, Spotify. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm on there. And he may fuck with it, but like somebody he may know, they most likely gonna fuck with that shit harder than he gonna fuck with it just cause he met me.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to explain.
Yeah, but me just sitting down here listening to you, man. I remember I can't remember what day, but it was Saturday. No, it had to be Sunday. Pittsburgh and New Orleans was playing. I was in Dallas and we had a conversation. And I said, man, as far as marketing, and he's like, I'm a marketing major. Yeah, okay, I said, you gotta drop these freestyles or just do something. He's like, alright, you go see. And you talking about 6-7 months later, like I'm saying almost every week or every 2 weeks there's a video up. Content is dope, people are figuring out who you are. Like all that stuff, all the work that you put in, and you still humbly saying, man, look, I know I have a long way to go. Like, do you ever sit down and just take it in and like, look, man, I'm really doing this shit now. I might not be on the level that I want it to be, but I'm doing this. People know who I am. Like, do you ever just sit back and take it in?
To be honest, no. It's like I live in my mind, like I said, like, so that's mostly all I think about as far as music. It's like, what's next? It's like, it's a race. You know, when you in the race, you're not thinking about the race. You know, you either like, okay, I see this one dude in front of me, and I'm in front of everybody else. I gotta catch up to him, or just a scenario. But I feel like that is something I need to start doing more. I thank God for where I'm at now, you know, like for sure. Cause like I said, like I started from zero. Like nobody know who I am. I can't even rap that good. And then 2-3 years later, boom, I'm actually talking about something. And you know, people hitting me up with paragraphs like, man, bro, this song did this for me. Ooh. But that, like I said, that's why I see it in mostly is other people, to be honest. Like I rarely just sit down and just be like, man, you know, I'm really proud of myself. I rarely do that. And
I understand because I don't really do that myself. Yeah. People, man, I seen this on Changeofplanz. I've interviewed a whole bunch of artists. Yeah. But I in my head, I gotta keep going.
Because you can't really think on comments like that too much. Because like you don't want to feel like, okay, I'm doing good right now. Let me just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm comfortable. That's one of my biggest fears. You know, like I don't want to. My biggest fear is to get stuck where I'm at. You know, and it just can't happen. You know, I live by something every day. Starlito quote, "You can't fail till you quit," and I actually got a chance to tell him that. I met him at this show that he was doing.
I met Starlito before too.
Yeah, cool dude. I was
in this video. I ain't even know somebody called me and say, "Yo, Gerald,
I saw
got a cameo. You in Starlito video?" I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
So and it was cool. I met him that same day. So I actually met him at a show the previous day, and then I saw him again. Him with some dudes I knew. And come to find out, I was in the video. It was crazy.
I spit for him and everything.
Oh yeah,
bro, it was like a movie. Real talk. I told him I was like, you can't fail till you quit. I live by that. And he was like, me too, little brother. Keep living by it.
Yeah. Cool. So I want to take it here. You know, well, what's it like doing shows? Like I saw you had a couple shows in New Orleans, correct?
Yep.
That's what most of your shows been at already.
Yep.
Like how?
Most of them. It's this little third-party company that we fucking with right now called My Afton.
Yeah.
Or just Afton shows, and basically they book shows for you, and you get paid for it.
Yeah.
So like, I was like, why are we not doing this?
Yeah.
So it's like no fees, nothing. Like it was too good to be true. Like you know, and I met the dudes that's really over the shit. And, you know, we chopped it up. They fucking with me. Like keep coming through. So. That's what the shows and most of them. I would say 80% is like my acting, and like the other 20% is just the shit I find by myself. Just like.
But see, New Orleans has those type of people. You got the hipsters and the people that be on the underground. So it is a very diverse city. People may not know. So your core audience, that's what they like.
Yeah. So
I mean, there is a market for this. It's not as big. New Orleans ain't that big, but hey, it's a start. That you got here. So I said this earlier to someone else. We almost in the fourth quarter of the year. It's moving fast. We're in August, almost damn near September. If you look at it, in 2020 coming too. So, any changes you may be planning on doing? Or?
I'm locking in, bro. I'm locking in. Well, I started locking in after I dropped Crawfish in the Pot. Like, soon after that, I was like, okay, what's next?
And the link will be in the description.
It will be.
So when I put this interview out, is the link gonna be down there. They gotta hit Crawfish in the Pot. What's watch?
Straight up. What was that? Fourth quarter. Yeah. What I'm basically doing right now. I don't mind sharing the next name of my project. It's gonna be called Paradise. But it's not gonna be spelled like paradise. It's gonna be like paradise, like a paradise that you follow. So I like that. I like catchy names.
Yeah. Any features, anybody may do? Because I see that you mess with the home team. You know what I'm saying? You mess with the home team, and that's great. Rapping Michi, is I'm saying that correct?
Rapping Michi.
Yeah, I know he's from the city. Now I haven't.
We're actually working on the album too.
And I haven't met him personally yet, but I've been seeing him, especially
that's somebody to talk to, bro.
What he's been rapping, and Calvo too.
It's like he came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Meech, like you would think me and Meech like we go way back, but like we met 2-3 years ago, probably just 2 years ago, just freestyling.
Yeah.
Like I met him at Calvo House. Like we knew each other through high school, but like as far as one-on-one conversation, like that was the first time we just really just chopped it up. He was out there at Calvo crib, so I just heard him rap. I'm like, man, who the fuck is this nigga? Who is this nigga?
Yeah.
So, he turned out to be a real stand-up dude, and like, that's my brother, bro. Like real talk. I talked to him last night. I don't know if he wants me to mention that, but I already mentioned it.
Oh, it's all good.
We working on an album, goddamn.
Yeah.
Mixtape, whatever you want to call it, just something, cause like we get a lot that like we're the J. Cole and Kendrick of Naggers, whatever that means.
Whatever that means. And speaking of that, I mean, you mentioned J. Cole, you mentioned Kevin Gates. These are the two rappers that you mentioned while we've been having this conversation. Are these the guys? Are these the two artists that mainly influence your style, or you have others?
I would say Cole was a big part of that, cause he came out around the time I started taking rap more serious. So yeah, he was around when I started taking more rap more serious. Like I said, I first started, I wanted to be like Wiz Khalifa. You could hear it. So but it's really weird though. You would think I started off listening to a lot of rap, but I didn't. Like I don't know if you remember VH1 Jumpstart.
I'm not too familiar.
It was like this little music video show that would come on like early in the morning, like 5, 6, 7 o'clock, some shit like that. And it would be on before we got on the bus. So like it would play like pop and alternative music. So like at that time I was probably like 9, 10. So that's around like the LimeWire days when you download and shit on LimeWire.
I know.
Yeah, if you don't know about LimeWire, then you ain't had no childhood.
Yeah.
But I was listening to like just shit that niggas around me wasn't listening to. So I can't say I wasn't listening to rap. Like I was probably listening to like more mainstream shit or like bigger artists, probably like Tupac, like just like legends, big name people. But like my brother was really big on Wayne. So like Wayne was probably my first favorite rapper. But I say all that to say the VH1 jump started listening to all different kind of music. Like I remember being that dude on the bus. Like I would have to turn my headphones down because I don't want that shit to leak out. What the fuck you listening to?
Yeah,
you know, I'm in that bit playing Green Day, you know, Panic at the Disco, all that shit. Just crazy shit. But I really feel like that helped my music more than anything, more than rap, because it, you know, it's stories. It's something to pull from. And you may hear people say a lot, you know, don't try to be yourself. But like at the beginning, like when you know, you're supposed to look over like what great people have done. You're supposed to study great people, and then eventually create your own style doing it. Like don't rap like nobody. It's not what I'm saying. But